So we're going to be talking about a solo exhibition coming soon, and it's called The Revenants. The Revenants. Now, we have Dimitri Fagbohoun, a multidisciplinary artist, and Ese Dabla Atiko, a curator, all joining us. So, guys, please welcome.
Thank you. Good
Thank
morning.
you.
Hope you're good.
Yeah, we're good.
It's nice to have you here.
It's nice. Feels nice to be here.
All right, so a little birdie told me that the exhibition is already ongoing.
Yes.
All right, so tell us about it. Let me start with you, Mr. Fagbohoun.
Well, we started 2 days ago, I guess. Yeah, with a public evening. Opening on Friday. It's my first time in Ghana, first time in Accra, and I was very impressed by the number of people that attended the show actually,
Right.
and I also was very surprised with the reaction and questions.
Right. Where are you from? Because you said this is your first time in Ghana.
Okay, my father was from Benin.
Okay, Benin.
Mom from Ukraine. Born in Benin, grew up in Cameroon. Now established in France.
Okay.
And so on. We can carry on, but
C'est partout.
ouais, c'est ça. Donc, arrêtons là pour l'instant.
Bon, okay, that's nice. But your first time in Ghana, what's your impression about the art scene in Ghana?
Oh, so far, it's too early to say because I was busy setting up the show, my show, I mean. But nevertheless, we visit like two foundation and an art base. And the scene seems like booming, so
right.
very interesting.
So what is your exhibition all about?
Ese.
Okay, yes, yeah. Ese is the curator.
Yes.
Yeah, Ese, tell us, what is it all about?
So the first idea was to see how we could blend Ghana and Benin, and we realized that both countries are gateways to the motherland for people who want to reconnect with the continent. So that's how we started.
Especially West African countries.
Exactly. So that's how we started trying to bridge and write the story. And we established that there are some key elements and some key topics like memory, identity, and spirituality. Especially because in Benin, Vodou is very
Vodou
present.
is one of the
so that's a
prominent
story we are trying to tell, that when you are returning, you know, with all those initiatives like the Year of Return, etc., it's also interesting to return to traditional beliefs and to ask ourselves what's our relationship with traditional beliefs.
Right.
And also to present Vodou in a different way, the way it is something of everyday life in Benin, but here it still seems that it's yes.
C'est du gris-gris, quoi.
Yes. So
Your French is good.
Yeah.
Ah, bon. Je me débrouille.
Oh. Yeah, and so if you see, maybe Dimitri can expand on that, but his work is really a reinterpretation, a revisitation of Vodou aesthetics. Yeah.
Right. All right. So we know in Togo they have the Vodou religion. I think some parts in Ghana have the Vodou religion, and Benin, it's very, very prominent, right? So why is it important for you to come and tell these stories through your exhibition?
Actually, the idea is to map a journey, you know. Everybody has a journey towards what is experiencing in life, you know. So I personally embody that through my work, which has different forms and shapes, and I could reflect also to the story of the revenant, as she said.
Yeah.
When you're revenant, when you're coming back, where are you coming back to? How are you transformed by your experience and what you were doing from that?
Right.
So I'm showing my own experience. And the idea is to share it, to confront to other people's experience as well, to have that dialogue coming forth.
Right. But you have been in Europe, and I'm sure you've been around the world. But coming back to Africa, what has that done for you? And how did it open your eye to, you know, the spiritual side of things?
Well, the spiritual side of things is everywhere here. You can feel the magic in here, you know. So the way people react, the way they look at life, you know. The way they're less stressed about things, so they believe in inner power, inner forces acting at the same time, you know. So that's pretty much interesting, and that's part number one towards the spirituality. And the rest is like nearly everything here, it's an installation, it's an inspiration. I was looking at those, you know, billboard with holes in the middle. And I was thinking,
oh, that's art for you.
Exactly. So you see,
the billboards with the holes in the middle.
It depends.
That's art for you.
For me, it's art, yes. And I actually got inspired by that.
Wow. That's interesting. You know, artists, your minds are different. This could be art for you.
Yeah,
such a masterpiece. All right. So, Ese, you have curated this and put it together, and of course the exhibition has started. What are some of the impressions that you've gotten, or some of the feedback that you've gotten from the people that have been coming through this exhibition?
I think, as Dimitri said, people ask a lot of questions. They really want to know more, to understand the inspiration, the process also, because some art pieces are really one of a kind, and so they are really curious to understand how the artist was able to come up with this idea and this technique. Right. And also it's very interesting to see that we are more connected than we think. Like we are from Benin, but then there's still so much similarities in the way we live things, in the way we approach life. So it's also interesting to be able to reconnect actually, and to bridge the gap. It's not because we have a different language that we are so different. People will fly easily to Nigeria, but then they wouldn't come to
we actually forget that there's Benin because of
before,
French.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, oh, is that why?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Because we can't communicate.
We fix that then.
Well, you can't speak Twi, they can't speak Fongbe. You can't speak French, you know. So I think that's the problem, the language barrier.
But yet the funny thing is that the sharing, what is shared with Nigeria then is English.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, let's look at what sort of pieces would we see when we get to the exhibition. Are there paintings? Are there installations? What is it that we're going to see there? Because I see some installations. You tell us.
Well, you have to come and see. You won't see any paintings because there's any, but then you have everything else. Sculpture, photographs, installation actually. And they all combine in a way that your mind should connect the dots. That's my intention.
Yeah.
So you definitely have to come and experience it.
Yeah. So would you say you are more of a photographer or you are more of a sculpt artist? Which one are you?
Let's say both, because even the photo here are not like a picture that was taken from a camera, even if I used to do that. That's why I want people to come and experience what I've did. So I've created images that are like photographs, but actually wasn't taken through the process of making.
Photography.
So.
Wow.
Not saying you have to come.
Yeah, that will be interesting. That will be interesting. So where is this happening? The exhibition happening?
It's at the Mix in Osu.
Oh, the Mix.
Yes.
Yeah, upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second floor.
Yeah, second floor. Right. So that's the Mix Osu, and it's from it started 2 days ago.
Yes, until the 6th of January.
Till the 6th of January.
Yes.
All right. That's nice. That's nice. I hope all art lovers and curators of art go out there to the Mix and experience the Revenants by Dimitri Fagbohoun. It's something that you would definitely love from everything that he has just explained. And what is keeping me on my toes right now, making me anxious to say, oh, I really want to go there. It said, you might see photos, but they're not taking like the process of, they're not taking through the process of maybe photography, but they are actually photos. I want to see that. And I'm sure if you want to see that too, all you need to do is head to the Mix. This exhibition is already open. It started 2 days ago and it's going to run through to January 6th. And it's not hard, it's definitely free. Just walk in there and just experience the beauty of art. Anyway, guys, any final words to anybody watching you right now?
Yeah, I just want to emphasize that it's free and open to all, and also to thank the sponsor who made it possible. So a big thank you to Mr. Adetoye Agassi.
All right. Any final words, Dimitri?
I think she said, yeah, we're just waiting for you guys.
All right. All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been speaking to Dimitri Fagbohoun, who's a multidisciplinary artist, and Ese Dabla Atikpo, who's the curator, and it's all about the Revenants, a solo exhibition that has already started and is going to be running from, it started running from 2 days ago all the way down to January 6th, and it's happening at the Mix. The Mix is a restaurant somewhere in Osu. Upstairs there, just go and enjoy all the arts, okay? It's the holiday season, and I'm sure you're looking for what to do. This is something you can also add to your Dirty December calendar because it's already started already.